Hey guys, I wanted to show you what we're doing to prepare the walls for building. So back during the demolition phase, we found that the walls were actually welded in, so Zach had to use the angle grinder and actually cut them off. So while researching the best way to put supports in the wall, we found this great video by Reese's on Recess. I'll make sure to put a link to that below. The tools we used is a jig by Craig, 2x4 stud grade wood, and 1.5 inch foam board insulation. So Zach was out of town this weekend on business, and I didn't want it to slow us down working on the bus. So I clamped the jig down, drilled into it, and made sure to just barely poke out the other side. I was able to get about half of the job done this way, but it was a lot easier once Zach got back. With two people, you can have one person stand on the Craig to hold it steady and the other person can drill. I decided to do 2 holes instead of 1 because it felt more secure that way. Then I held the stud in place, used the drill bit that came with the Craig jig, and marked little indents where the pilot holes will need to go. Now it was time to drill the pilot holes. I made the mistake of using the drill bit that came with the Craig jig for this part, and I broke it, and that's a $15 drill bit, so don't do that. So then I just inserted the screws and tried to get them to line up with the holes, and screwed them in with the screwdriver. Had to finish it off with a hand screwdriver, but that's about it. Then we just needed to measure and cut the foam to put in that space above the boards. And finally, I just filled in those gaps with a tiny spray foam kit called the Foam It Green 12. As always, thanks for watching and subscribe if you want to see more.